Hi, my name is Sharmarke Umar. I'm the guy who recorded that video of that racist woman that was insulting a 5-year-old child at the park here in Rochester, Minnesota. May I remind you guys, I have a clean criminal record. I've never committed a crime in my life. I am being punished for standing up, speaking up for a child. My address got leaked, my phone got leaked. I'm getting death threats by the minute. I have 4 children, the youngest one on the spectrum. He needs to go play outside every day. He can't anymore. So, doing the right thing gets you punished, and doing the wrong thing gets you rewarded. Make that make sense, America.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are doing amazing. Thank you so much for clicking on this episode. I really do appreciate your love and support on this channel. So on our today's episode, we are looking into this video of this man. If you watched back, there is a man that actually filmed or stood up for a black child, 5 years, a black boy who was being insulted by a Caucasian white mom. And now this guy, after doing this, they labeled him a criminal. They said a lot of things about him. Now they've leaked his address, his phone number. His children cannot even go outside to play. His life is also being threatened. And it's crazy that in America, when you do something good, when you're trying to save someone or standing against evil, you are labeled a criminal. But this woman who actually did all this, and the cause of all that's happening to this man, they've donated over $500,000 for this woman. It's just crazy, guys. So I want us to watch these videos together and listen to what people have to say about this after this man came online and said that he's actually facing life threats. And it's just crazy that even his kids cannot go outside to play anymore. Every clip and every stitch that you'll be seeing on our today's episode, credits belongs to the original creators of these videos that you're seeing on your screens. If you're coming across this channel for the first time, my good name is Gracie. Kindly consider subscribing to this channel. Let me know what your thoughts are on the comment section. And this should not be happening to this man. I feel so bad that this is happening, but we can clearly see what people are supporting. We can clearly see what a big number of the white community is supporting after raising over $500,000 for this woman, because she said her life was being threatened. What about this man that they're threatening his life just because he exposed what was wrong, and now they're not happy about this? Let's dive right ahead and we'll come back with more commentary.
Peace and blessings, Shamar. Folks, I just wanted to say this real quick, and kudos to you for doing what you did. No child should be berated with any type of evil thoughts, basically. But what you just mentioned at the end of your video is the core basis of how white supremacy stays intact. Fear. We all should be somewhat ashamed that there is a thought process that exists in our country, in our communities, that puts people in a position to not do anything or to lash out at other people for calling somebody out simply because they're white. There is no reason in the world you should be getting death threats for putting somebody on blast that was being hateful to a 5-year-old. That should not be a thing, but that's how white supremacy stays intact. This is why people who date outside of their quote-unquote race they get taken out of the will. They get ostracized. Okay, you have people who stand up for minorities that are called white saviors, and not in a good way. Okay, you get shunned from your family. You might lose your job. There are things that have been in place since the inception of this country and beyond, to be honest with you, that ensures that white people don't do a damn thing because they're too scared to. This is what you're experiencing. This is what happens to white people who try to help minorities, who try to speak out against the evils of the white community as a whole. Because being complacent is condoning. If you think condoning is not assisting in the evil acts of others, you're wrong. This is what you're experiencing, my man. This is why I talk about race. They can't hide anymore. And I'm a goddamn bullhorn. Y'all have a good day.
First of all, I would like to thank you from the bottom of my heart for doing the right thing. And second of all, I think it's completely wrong what's being done to you. I've seen what they are saying about you, and I'm so sorry. And white people, this is wrong. This needs to be called out. He has done nothing wrong. He did the right thing. This is what we need to stand up for. We need to stand up for when people do the right thing and call out when people are doing the wrong thing. It's our responsibility as white people. This is our fucking mess to clean up. Again, I am so sorry, sir, and I'm so sorry for what your family is going through. It's horrible. I have seen what they're saying about you over on social media, and I'm so sorry. Thank you again. Thank you for standing up and doing what's right. You will be rewarded. You know that. Doing the right thing never goes unnoticed.
Hi, Shamak. My name is Brandon, and I want to express to you my sincerest gratitude for sticking up for that child and for being generally a good human being and continuing to be just a genuine person, good-hearted through all the bullshit you're now dealing with. It's so undeserved, and I'm so sorry that people suck. People suck extra hard right now. It absolutely devastates me to hear that you're getting death threats, that your family's being put in harm's way. No, I'm not going to stand for that. And I am here to say I'm a couple-hour drive from Rochester, and if you ever feel unsafe and you just need somebody else in your corner, I'm big, broad-shouldered. I'm there. I'll be your personal bodyguard whenever you need it. Just shoot me a message, okay? You've got a friend in this random internet stranger, and we all owe you a debt of gratitude for doing the right thing. And we can fight against this, and it might take a village, but I'm proud to be your neighbor. I sincerely admire you for making this video and for truly, literally facing the adversity you're encountering. It's admirable, and I could learn a lot from it. From the bottom of my heart, and I know I speak for so many others, I wish you and your family nothing but safety, love, and prosperity forever and ever.
Hey guys, listen. Is it some kind of way that the money that's being raised for, the lady that harassed the little 5-year-old, I'm not going to say her name because it's not worth it, but I'm thinking that if it's some kind of way that the money is being raised for her can be diverted and given to this family. Because there's no way in the world that someone should be threatened. There's no way that somebody's lifestyle should be uncomfortable because they reported something that was going on wrong. So, TikTokers, if y'all know how to, get in touch with these people and divert the money and send it to this family, I think that would be a good gesture. It's a damn shame that you can harass children and get paid for it to protect you for harassing a 5-year-old child, but the ones that reported the wrongdoing is being harassed and threatened. Y'all make it happen. I don't know how to do it.
You know what we need to do? We need to start a GoFundMe, and we need to go ahead and help my boy out. Doing the right thing for the right reasons. He's not asking for nothing. He's not requesting nothing. I don't think he's looking for nothing except for all the crap that all the backlash that he's gotten for it. For doing the right thing. We need to start a GoFundMe for him, for real. And we need to get him, and his family into a better location if we can. I'm just saying, if ignorance and racism can win out like that, then we definitely can show this brother love for doing just the right thing. Period. So, TikTok, do your thing, and let's get this man the love offering that he deserves. Do your thing, TikTok.
It seems to me that somebody's trying to start a race war. it seems to me they lied and said this gentleman right here had a criminal record when apparently he didn't have a criminal record. Like, what's going on with it? You know, why can't we just live in peace? You know, we all came from God. We all bleed the same blood. But it seems like everybody just hate. Like, I would like for somebody to stitch this video that I'm doing and maybe explain to me, why do you hate other race of people? Let's do that. Let's make a stitch and let this keep going. I know nobody's going to do it. I know it's going to stay empty. But let's make a train on why you hate people of other races and other colors. We're going to start today.
Yeah, he needs our help. And I feel like these people who are harassing him and giving him death threats are absolutely disgusting. And I think we should do the same thing that they were able to do for this woman, and help him get into a better situation or whatever he needs to do. I'll put the link in the comments if you want to help raise something for him. Thanks.
To Mr. Shamark Omar, thank you for your service. Here in America, we black and browns have to always keep our boots laced up because we encounter this type of ignorance every day in so many different forms. So, you understood the assignment, you laced up your boots, and you video recorded her. Right always wins. So again, thank you for your service.
My name is Craig Starnes. I was a sergeant in the United States Army, and first of all, I would like to personally apologize to you. Harassment you've been receiving for stepping up and doing the right fucking thing. That is not the country I signed up to fight for. I do not know what is going on with the people in this country nowadays. I am sorry you were on the receiving end of this. Although I would like to commend you for doing the right thing. As I said, that is exactly what anybody should do in that situation. And the fact that people are defending a racist individual, horrible to me. Just know that if you ever make your way down to Cherryville, North Carolina, you and your family are in my house at any time. Have a nice day, and I really hope things turn around and get better for you.
And once again, my point still gets proven every time. Every time. I hate when I'm right. I love it and hate it at the same time. He literally said he's being punished for defending the 5-year-old autistic little boy. I would love for the person that was in the first video to like speak up, talking about all y'all do is call each other niggas anyway. No. Like I said before, only ignorant people do that. Obviously, you only talk to ignorant people in your life. And obviously, you ain't got nobody sophisticated around you. Moving on. But yeah, now that man is getting death threats. And his address got leaked after Wazoo. And he said he has four children himself. And one of them also have autism. 4 children and never, ever committed a crime in his life. Never, ever committed a crime and still have not committed a crime. And every time that I think and see bullshit like this, I think to myself, only in America. Only in America. That's probably not the answer that anybody wants me to say, but that is the only answer I can give. Only in America. Only in America do we have school shootings. Only in America do we let the people who have actually committed those school shootings to still be alive and running around out in public to this day. Only in America will you have people shooting up colleges just because of a racist president. Only in America is where you have black men, majority black young men, get killed off just because of how they fucking look. Because every 5 seconds, you see a motherfucker, or you hear a motherfucker say, they're in fear, they're in fear, they're in fear. They look scary, they look scary, they look scary. When we ain't got no protection on us whatsoever. Why are these motherfuckers so damn scared? And they the one that walks around with bulletproof vests. For free. They the one walk around with guns and tasers. For free. If any of us do that, we get arrested. If any of us even have a knife or a brass knuckle, we get arrested. But these motherfuckers so damn scared and they get to walk around with bulletproof vests. Ain't that much fucking scared in my goddamn life have I ever heard. Oh, that was bad. I sound like Yoda when I said that. Not that much fear in my life I see. Sorry. But I had to bring a little joy into it because it's really pissing me off. Because, like, how the fuck do you get to walk around with a bulletproof vest, walk around with a gun on one side, a taser on the other, knives, and a big ass fucking, I forgot what you call them things, like the stick? Their actual name for them, but I forgot what you call it. You walk around with a big ass metal stick, and you can do anything and everything with them bitches. Now you can because you have fucking full immunity, but you know. But also, you're gonna have to deal with your own fellow cops wanting to fight you too, because some of your coworkers do know that y'all are racist, and they will put y'all in y'all place. So y'all have fun with that too. But y'all walk around with all this damn protection, but y'all in fear for y'all fucking lives. Motherfucker, we in fear, goddammit. That's why we police ourselves. That's exactly why right there. Why do policemen need all this damn money, all this damn time, all this damn equipment? And y'all still too scared to even wear them bitches. What the fuck? Where's my fucking money going? Where's my taxpaying money going? Oh, it's going to Musk, my bad. It's going to Elon Musk. I knew that answer. I don't know why I asked that. But yeah. This is what I be talking about. And every time I'm gonna keep on asking the question. Only in America. Well, not asking the question. Saying the statement, only in America, only in America, only in America. Only in America. That is this bad. Discrimination happens everywhere. Do not get me wrong. But only in America when it's this bad.
It's crazy seeing this happening, guys. So I don't even know why people had to expose, or they had to put his number out there and his address. The fact that he now has 4 kids that are not feeling safe in this neighborhood is crazy, to a fact that they cannot go out to play. I mean, I don't even understand how people can donate over $500,000 US to this woman who was actually attacking a child. To make the matters worse, a child with autism, and using racial slurs on this child. And now she's the victim here, and now this man is the criminal in all this story. I don't even know why this is not being covered as much as it should be, because people should actually be seeing this and see what some Americans actually do stand for. Because I don't understand why people are actually threatening his life. The fact that he's not pump colored, is that why? Is it because he's a melanated man that actually stood up for what's wrong? Are Caucasian people not supposed to be called out for doing wrong things to other people, for being racist, for using racial slurs? Because it's crazy now that they're saying that people do not respect their freedom of speech. You know, freedom of speech has a limit. You cannot come and use racial slurs, especially on melanated people in the United States of America, after the history that we have in the United States of America, and you don't want to come out here and call it freedom of speech. I didn't expect this story will go further than this woman being charged with a hate crime. But now it's going to a point even people coming on live television and defending this woman. I did a video about that, the last episode that I uploaded, of this woman who actually came on live television and said it's okay for her, and she does not understand why people are actually even attacking this woman. I don't understand how she can come on a live television and tell people that for her, she uses the N-word anytime she feels like. And she feels like people or the melanated people do not respect white people's freedom of speech, and they're always calling out people when they use racial slurs, and she doesn't feel happy about that, and she's supporting this woman. And now this man is facing threats, his kids are facing threats. I don't even know what's going to happen to his kids when they go to school. That means he cannot even let the kids walk around by themselves. He cannot let the kids play outside by themselves, because now someone has even exposed the photos of this man on social media, the photos that he's taken even with his kids. I don't know what America has turned into, because these people now, they are saying all the quiet parts out loud. They don't care anymore. I don't know why they are feeling like they have this power, and I don't know why they feel like there are not gonna be consequences of them using racial slurs out there. I've seen a number of people creating videos, Caucasian people always calling out their people. There should be more that they are doing, not only creating videos calling these people out. You all should be, if you see any racist person out there, if you see any person being racist out there, if you see anyone using racial slurs against black people or people of color, if you see anyone attacking us, if you see any Caucasian person attacking another person from a different community, that is when you need to stand up for these people. It's time for you to let these people that whatever they are doing is not right and it's wrong, and this should not be happening. It's time for you to let them know that they should treat each and every person equally, either Caucasian, either melanated, or either a person of color, because no one should be facing this. No one should be threatened. No man's life should be threatened just because they stood up for a black child, because this should not have happened in the first place. And the fact that this woman is a mom who decided to use these racial slurs on a 5-year-old child, it just tells us a lot about how racism is taught. I don't know what you all guys think, but I'm so grateful to this man that decided to film all this and to let us know what kind of a woman that was using these words, the kind of a woman she is. For those friends of hers that didn't know that part of herself, now they know, because this video has been trending, and it's time for them to sit down with her, to talk to her and tell her whatever she did is not right. Let me know what your thoughts are on the comment section, guys. Thank you so much for watching up to this part, and until the next episode, bye.